Kafkas, Baku, Azerbaijan, the capital of the most organic grass-fed steaks. Today, we're trying out the best steaks of this region. Now let's get the street feed started. We're at the Prive Steak Gallery, Baku. Upscale restaurant, staff know their meats pretty well, and the atmosphere is so nice and it's great for big gatherings. So Meli here will be helping me out to make a right choice for the steaks. Hi Meli, which steak I should order for today?
Okay, before, what do you favorite cook? Medium, medium well, medium rare, well done?
Well done, since I'm a Central Asian girl, but we can go with some medium rare,
Medium
which
rare.
is good for
Okay,
steak.
lady. We have steak is today, ribeye steak. It's nice. My favorite steak is Dallas. Dallas is good.
Dallas steak?
Do you like it oil, medium?
Maybe not so much, yeah, a little bit medium.
Okay, lady. Today is first food, Dallas steak.
All right, let's go with Dallas steak. I'm missing some Texas for me, so let's go with some Dallas steak.
Okay, lady. Would you like the sauce? Mushroom sauce, pepper sauce, barbecue sauce,
Mushroom sauce
fetafari,
kinda looks
mushroom
good.
sauce.
Yeah,
My
sounds pretty
favorite sauce is mushroom sauce and good combination. Good
All
like
right,
it.
sounds lovely. We'll go with that.
Okay, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These heels are not for these floor. So since we're making the Dallas steak medium rare, we only want to just grill it for a couple of minutes on each side and that should be ready. Basically, it's almost done. It's looking nice and brown, nice and caramel color. I think I'm ready to get started on chewing on this nice, juicy, fresh organic steak, y'all. Dallas steak consists of the calf's rib and the shoulder part. Now, would you look at this juicy yet slightly fatty piece? It's really firm and it's one of the most popular orders. It looks pretty nice and soft on the side. I am so excited to give it a bite. Oh, nice and juicy. Actually has some blood inside still. I actually love like really good cooked steak, but I know usually you gotta eat steak medium rare. It's the best, I guess. Wow. Wow, first bite and this steak is already surprising me with amazing, incredible amount of flavor. There's also this mushroom sauce, and this mushroom sauce is actually supposed to go on top of this steak. And the last bite, I'll just go and dip it inside of this mushroom sauce. Wow, so creamy. So fulfilling, just amazing quality meat with just a little bit side of veggies. You'll be good for the day. Dallas steak considered to be one of the leanest steaks and is literally melting in your mouth with each bite. As you guys know, people from Kafkas, especially from Caucasus Mountains here, are considered to have the strongest testosterone guys are coming out from this region. I mean, all of the UFC boys are from here. This is what they eat. This type of nutrition they get. This sauce is just incredible. We have some onions in here and that creamy sauce with the combo with veggies and meat is just amazing. All right, let's check out the other side, see how that looks like. Oh, that is so nice and juicy. We have sauce on one side and this is a little bit more leaner piece. Oh, we're gonna smother it in the sauce. This piece was very fatty, but I don't mind it. There's so much meaty food in here, but to eat just steak by itself without any additional flavors like or vegetable mixture or having meat in the dish is different. But when you're having steak, this is how you can taste the quality of itself, just eating and trying the meat by itself on its own. Best steaks, best steak, bestest steak I've had in my entire life. Period. 10 out of 10. So the steak was 75 manats and the sauce was 5 manats, plus we paid 8 manats for the service included. So steaks was 75 manats, which is $44.12. Whoa. I mean, for a good steak like this, I think it was worth it. And overall, our check is 88 manats. So 88 manats is $51.76. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you think this price was worth for the Dallas steak.
Etçi Umut, translated as Butcher Umut. This restaurant is known for the perfectly cooked steaks and overall an excellent place for the meat lovers. Fine dining at its best. We're going for a New York steak.
And the New York steak is right in front of me. It looks super juicy, kind of small, compact compared to the Dallas steak. Hey guys, just a reminder, we in Kafkas, the homeland of the bestest organic grass-fed steaks. Now let's get to the tasting. Let's just give it a nice cut on the side. Would you look at this? Squeeze, nice and flavorful. Oh, would you look at this juice squeezing out of here? Now just checking out the color of the steak. Piercing it through. Ooh, so much fresh blood. So much fresh blood. This is insane. Let's just dip it in the sauce. Ooh, looks like, again, creamy mushroom sauce. Wow. Steak is so good. I don't know how you can mess up the steak, but softness of the texture of the meat on the inside is just wonderful. That's pretty good. Not too much fat on it, but actually let's cut it right in the middle so we can separate it and see how the New York steak cut looks from the middle part. Would you look at this, you guys? Straight from the middle. We're gonna want to try that fat piece. So let's see how this will taste for us. Oh. The one bite, so much juice is coming out of this meat piece. Incredibly rich amount of just fat, and it's so delicious. The fat is so full of flavor. Oh my gosh, I can't stop just sucking on this juice from this little bite of meat. The juices are keep on coming. Looks like we also have some side dishes. This seems like this is something milky. Delicious cheese, very sour. And here we have another cheese. It looks like it has some chili on it. Oh, this is actually chili butter. Let's test this one out. I think this could go on top of the steak, but we have some beautiful bread. Just gonna try this butter out. It's pretty good. Butter with some spices. It's actually pretty good. Nice, herby. But I would actually eat that butter on top of the steak. The steak is a little bit cooled down, but we're gonna add this butter right on top of this steak, plus this creamy, juicy sauce. This steak is pretty good, but compared to the first place, this restaurant, I'll give this restaurant 8 out of 10. Pretty good, but still has some room to improve. So, all right, I got the receipt. So New York steak was 68 manats. The rest is simple, but overall our check was 74.8 manats. 68 manats makes it $40 even. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think $40 was worth the price of the New York steak here in Baku, Azerbaijan. Place number 3. Eyvan Steakhouse. Check it out. This is a place located in the old city Baku. It's all about the vibes here. Actually, this town was created in 13th, 14th century, something like that. And just check out this beautiful setup. You can basically sit on the carpet, play some nards, and wait for your food to get cooked. You can go inside with a beautiful view. People from all over the world come here specifically to Old City just to experience this ancient, authentic food and energy. We are having cowboy steak, right? And basically this is the rib of an animal, and there are different kinds of fat levels. So this is pretty much medium level of fat, which is perfect. We don't want it to be too fatty. So it's been marinated in the oil and all kinds of different herbs for over than 24 hours. Now it's ready to get cooked. And let's get to it. Look at this beauty. I just tasted my fork after touching the steak, and the fork was already tasting so good. Very excited. Before I even cut a little piece of it, I've always wanted to do that. I feel in tune with my ancestors and nature. Steak is 10 out of 10. Within the very first bite, that beauty is extra meaty. And this is the perfect amount of fat for me personally. Like the chef said, this is not so much fat in here. Oh, look at this juice is dripping down the steak. Wow, you guys, the marinade did its thing. That is so amazing. Like, the meat texture is incredibly soft. It's so thick, very meaty. Like, if you think about the meat and the best meat recipe, this is it. This is it. That marinade and that way of preparation, the chef really knew what he was doing, you guys. The steak was so good, I totally forgot about the the sauce that the chef, sorry Alex, the chef actually put in here. Let's drip some sauce on top of this steak. Oh, just a little bit. We don't want to do too much, because what if we're not gonna like it? Again, similar way. What a sauce. It's a lot of pepper. It's creamy, but mostly peppery. Amazing for steak. Now, would you look at this green part? It says actually pesto and Parmesan cheese. Nice and cheesy. A bit sour, just like the Parmesan taste. This is a side, I guess, mushroom sauce. It's mixed with some cream. Again, sour cream texture mixture. Chef specifically made it medium rare, I guess, well done, pretty much, more cooked. This sauce is nice, tastes kind of like a gravy. So delicious, so good. Now we have a side salad as well. What is this thing on top? Olives, huh? Oh yeah, that's true. So these are actually grated olives on top as a seasoning. Pretty interesting presentation. It's like a coleslaw with mayo. Nice, fresh and crunchy. I love it. Very refreshing. Back to steak, you guys. Now I'm gonna eat it like a normal person. Steak is so good on its own that you don't even want to add anything additional, to be honest. It was just so good on its own without even adding anything extra. This is just a compliment, but the steak is 10 out of 10 on its own. This beautiful presentation of the salad. topped with some caramel and decorated with some pretty beautiful flowers. Let's taste this fun looking salad, some olives, some microgreens. Let's just add some avocado pieces. Wow. Caramel on top of salad is my new go-to if I want to surprise my guests and my loved ones. I'll be adding that caramel drizzle on top of my nizzle, on top of my salad. You guys, that was so good. That is an amazing idea. This restaurant in the old city, I would recommend to go to. This is actually pretty good, I would say. And I want to just show you guys how they presented the potatoes. We got some tater tots and these fries. Actually, they are in this interesting shape. So good. Fries, tater tots. Woohoo! Haven't had any tater tots since I've been here. Most importantly, steak. One more to go, and we out of here. They just gave us a check, so the Cowboy Steak was 126 manats, which is $74. This was the premium meat, the best meat in the city. 10 out of 10, $74 though. Quite a lot. In US, that piece would be 3-4 times more expensive. It was really good, 10 out of 10.